Okay, now on to our next speaker. Myrtle Ann Ramos is the founder of the award-winning blockchain, crypto, DeFi, NFT, IoT, AI, and metaverse PR firm, Blocktides. She is a scholar graduate of Draper University and for blockchain and entrepreneurship powered by Tezos. She is currently an advisor for many blockchain and tech company and is now leading as the co-founder of a multi-million dollar gamified and open internet culture metaverse called PlaceWar. Global Advisory Board of the International Council of E-commerce, along with being recognized by the endorsements of the US federal government, US Army, National Security Agency and the Committee on National Security Systems, the FBI, Microsoft, IBM, and the United Nations. Myrtle is a brand and marketing strategist who partners with CEOs, executives, and solopreneurs to grow their personal and professional brands human to human. Nearly a decade after, Myrtle definitely knows what drives conversions, sold out launches, and global interviews. In addition, Myrtle is a trained business coach, a crystal lover who is passionate about the arts, music, nature, and animals. Let's all watch and listen to her as she enlightens us on how to become a successful blockchain professional. Streaming live from Malabon City, Philippines, and with us today, ladies and gentlemen, Myrtle Ann Ramos.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone? I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy for sure. So everyone, even though it's level one, for sure, I'm still not going out to be honest. So thank you so much, Miss Apple, for inviting me here for me to be able to share my story when it comes to how I built everything from scratch, and of course by the grace of God. So, um, where I started, basically, I came from the background of BPO. I know everyone actually knows being a call center is really hard. Um, Press one if you actually have friends in the BPO scene or in the industry of the BPO. So I came there. That's where I came from, and I'm not ashamed of being a BPO technical sales for different projects and accounts. So for 8 years, I really found being in the 9 to 5 job really tiring for me. And I really want to really explore having my own business. So, na found out ko siya when I really want to do a different thing when it comes to my life, I want to improve everything when it comes to how I think, how I look, and it started first in loving myself. So 8 years ago, of course, I'm still that kid, and I'm really glad that I really didn't give up for everything. So, guys, those who's really is inspiring or who is motivated when it comes to building their own business, please don't be scared, okay? So, yeah, all of the experiences that I have from Comcast, being a technical advisor for Apple, answering calls in different backgrounds, that's where I learned all of the, what I call this, culture from the US, sa Europe, and then, of course, sa Asia. And then one time, there's this crypto social media management. I'm also doing side gigs before when it comes to social media contents, digital services. And I was hired before as a part time because I want to add um, additional income, So I can definitely go ahead and live that's my mentality before. So after some thought and realization, I already gathered all of my experiences, knowing the cultures of different backgrounds sa nakakausap ko. And I became the top luminary for Sutherland, if you know Sutherland. So it is GoDaddy. So out of 350 associates there, I became the top one in doing sales. And then that really changed my life and changed my perspective when it comes to actually believing in myself. It's just like, oh wow, I really cried sa what do you call this, sa bathroom when it comes to knowing na ako pala ipapadala sa Arizona That's all where the breakthrough came from. Especially that time also I surrendered everything to God because we do have challenges for us to learn, especially for the times when it's hard. It's really a way for you to learn that lesson and then marirepeat ulit yung lesson for actually it's just like God is checking, natutunan mo na ba yan? And yeah, so if you want really something big, he's going to test you again. He's gonna test your heart. Are you ready to become this entrepreneur that you want? So yung breakthrough call when it comes to blockchain. So way back, I really took a leap of faith in leaving the 9 to 5 job, and then block tides happened. That's really the shining moment. Client after client, hindi ko siya hinanap, sila ang what do you call this? Sila ang lumalapit sa akin ever since now. I never really do cold leads, and it is all because of the grace of God. And then now we are actually 100 in the team globally. And that's where I really thought na yung shining moment ko, someone trusted me from Singapore. He's now my partner for 5 years. So guys, when it comes to the people whom you are trusting, don't afraid to ask help. And at the same time, that shining moment na hindi ko siya kilala, he's a stranger, and he actually trusted me to run an event for blockchain. That's where I unlock my passion in doing events. So events is really my forte when it comes to blockchain. I attended one event here for blockchain since blockchain and crypto, if you know Axie guys, by the way, um, NFTs are running in blockchain technology. Okay. So yeah, going back dun sa story, the events industry for blockchain, no one really knows how to handle it properly. And of course, when it comes to hosting as well, so it's just like the audience is not be able to connect and provide education to people. So that's where all my passion really got unlocked through service for the community, through events, hosting events. So since the pandemic started, we really switched everything to what do you call this? Digital marketing because it's really different when you promote a crypto project. It is very tedious for you to be diligent. You need to ask a lawyer for you to be able to do that because it's still financial means, and a lot of people might get hurt when it comes to investments. So we educate them when it comes to crypto, blockchain, the play to earn game, and then yeah, now it's really important for us to educate the people when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So we here at Block Tides, we always educate them through live streaming. At the same time, when it comes to social impact, sabihin mo man kahit typhoon man yan, earthquake man yan, I use that vehicle to actually serve a lot of people. So, nagdo-donate po tayo. We're sponsoring it. But, of course, I really switch my mindset when it comes to promoting. I don't care. Please don't care what will other people think because, they are just the ones who's going to stop you from achieving your dreams, guys. So, yeah, way back, talagang I told myself that I want to do this, and then my passion is really games at the same time. I became a League of Legends ambassador. So at my free time, I always play also like Mobile Legends, League of Legends, way back 5 years ago. And then God led me here now sa play to earn game, which is Place War. So it's also similar to Axie Infinity, which can provide you rewards. So I'm also the co-founder and CEO, and then it really became like, okay, I'm ready already for this stuff. So God told me already that yes, you can do it. And yung naranasan ko when it comes to being a founder, actually, this investor told me why a girl as a founder. So there's also like when it comes to in the tech space, not just in the blockchain space, there's really a lot of imbalance when it comes to women entrepreneur, women's co-founder, founder, CEO. So I really told myself, I prayed, I cried, I told myself that I can do this, my I mean yung pagiging babae ko is not a hindrance for me to actually disrupt the space and of course exceed and reach my goals to help other people, to educate people. So yeah, if you actually have questions about cryptocurrency, you can follow Block Tides, you can follow Place War. We really educate a lot of people. But I don't want to actually promote tech stuff here. But what I did in achieving this is actually in a spiritual way. I'm not religious, guys. But of course, when it comes to spirituality, the host told you guys that I do love crystal. So stillness is really the secret to success. You need to calm yourself, relax, and then of course pray, because there's a higher power really that's helping you. So when we embrace everything, life flows. And I do know that one entrepreneur also here do conscious business. So yeah, that's what I did as well when it comes to handling businesses, and then mindful moments at the same time, meditation. And then when it comes to empowering everyone, being a conscious creator, the world is already full of negative news. So I really don't actually read the news, and at the same time, I don't read the news feed when it comes to Facebook. So, yeah, that's what I did healthy for myself, for me to be able to focus sa mga dapat na gawin. So, being a conscious creator, of course, are you promoting positive stuff? Kasi since nag-pandemic, guys, so a lot of people really lost a lot of jobs, and at the same time, ang hirap talaga makahanap ng trabaho for others. So that's what I did. Everything became magic. Just actually surrender everything to God, and He will lead you to the right steps. And of course, yung inclination nyo to help other people, it's really the purpose and passion. And of course, being reliable. I stopped blaming everyone or other people, and I took responsibility and accountability with all of the things that I'm doing in my life. May it be personal, may it be spiritual, may it be mental. So, because you are the one who's going to create your life, this is just a true to life story that I did for Block Tides and Place War. And yeah, when it comes to exercising your power of choice, yung power of choice mo to be with your friends, are they empowering you, are they supporting you? So I'm really grateful for Global Women Who Rule, because I don't feel anything negative when it comes to empowering each other, especially with Miss Apple. So it's really rare, but of course we can multiply it ourselves when it comes to helping each other, not just in the woman. Of course, there's also men who lack self confidence. So we need to help each other, guys, when it comes to being successful, since we have limiting beliefs when it comes to the things that we're doing. We need to actually make a new belief that we can do anything just by believing in ourselves, by serving others, and especially empowering them. So it's all about mental. That's what I do. Yeah, so that's what I can share basically. So if you really have questions, um, my take on this is that just believe in yourself, your dreams, and of course your passion. You can do it, because I really believe in this Bible verse that I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me. And also, God is within us. So you are the creator of your own life. And of course, success lies with the power of your choice. Thank you so much, everyone.